What's up, YouTube? Okay, in this episode I'm going to show you how to get Lugia in Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and also the item you need to actually get it to appear in the little warp. Now, I've pretty much spent the last 15 hours and stuff completing all of the aftergame, including everything, so I'll be getting that up reasonably. No, I'll get it up slowly, not as fast as I have been to walk through, but I'll put a few episodes up here and there of catching all the after-game legendaries for you. But you can do it in any order, but most people have done the Delta part. I'll put them up as well. There's a full big episode on this. But anyway, let's get to catching Lugia. Now, you want to go to the abandoned ship, or what it used to be called, and just head up into there, just straight off east of Dewford. Now, what you want to do is you need to find the scanner to give to Stern, and he's going to give you a special item to make Lugia appear. Lugia is for Pokemon, for each Pokemon version. Sorry, Lugia and Ho, you get one or the other. I've got Alpha Sapphire, so I'll have Lugia, and Ho is for Omega Ruby. Now, what you need to do is you need to go inside the ship, and you need to actually, I'm just having a little explore around at the moment. Let's see what's going on. There's not too much around here, so head into this little stair area there. There's not much. I'm just having a look around for any items and stuff. What's this lady going to do? Oh, there's a, okay, I'm good. Thank you very much. Oh, she's going to charge me $100 as well. Okay, whatever. Take my money and run. So, let's go inside. What's this guy got to say? Okay, he hasn't got much to say in there. But yeah, if you want to know all your after-game stuff, I'll be getting all that up in the next couple of days as well. Done quite a lot of them, actually. So, in here, there's a little bit you can do in here. You can search for the door keys and stuff as well. I'm just going to show you how to do getting the scanner. You can actually get a Mega Stone in here as well. If you do all the doors, and you can actually get Spiritomb in here as well, but I will cover them down the track in some of my episodes. So if you're watching this, make sure, if you want to know all the aftergame stuff, make sure you subscribe and stuff and watch for that. Okay, so just dive underwater here. Just go down here and you'll see like a little stairway here. Keep going down there. Don't go to the right, because that takes you onward to the Megastone part. Now, the scanner is actually invisible in the water, so just head down here. I just sort of found this by chance, but I think you can use, I'm not sure if you can use your dowsing machine, but if you can't use it dowsing machine to try and find it, I'm just clicking around here at the moment to try and actually find it. So just here, it's invisible and it's in the water, and pick it up. The actual guy gives a clue at the start, the scientist, that you have to dive to find it. So that's the main clue you want to have there. Now, after you've got that, just we want to get out of this place because there's nothing else we need to do for getting the scanner. You can, if you're here at the same time, make sure you go through all the doors and do the missions for the keys. And you can actually get a nice little prize at the end. As I said, I will put that up and stuff. But you actually can't go to Lugia. Lugia actually appears below that dive section as well, with the little circle. Oops, sorry, I just bumped my microphone. Now, let's get back to Slateport City because we want to give him the scanner. Okay, let's just talk to the scientist, and he says, "Could you deliver it to Captain Stern?" Yes, I can do that. So you need a flying Pokemon, obviously, so you can fly all the way back there. I think I've got Skarmory in my party, actually. I'm just looking for it. Where are we? I really like all the new aspects I've put in this game, the little pokey nav thing. Okay, where are we going? Back to Slateport City. Now, he'll be in the docks part. Just go talk to him there. That's what we need to do, and he'll give you the item. You get a separate item for each version of the game as well. I'll cover the other version of the game. Lady Crimson's actually doing that at the moment. Like I can cover that for Ho-Oh as well if that's your version, but I'm doing my version at the start. Okay, so just go in here and run up to him and talk to him. Ho, that's a scanner device, and yes, take it off his hands, give it to Captain Stern, and he will give you the title bell, which is for Lugia. So now you're all set to go catch Lugia. Obviously before you couldn't do that. Now just go to Sea Morval, or the abandoned ship, however you want to call it. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Make sure before you go to Lugia, you stock up on. I'd stock up on potion. It depends what level your Pokemon are as well. You can actually transfer a more powerful Pokemon over. I suggest getting someone with a sleeping move like Sleep Powder, or even like paralyzing it. I actually got one of my Pokemon over from my Pokemon X and Y game. My Litigant, it's level 100, which makes things a lot easier, so I can tank hits and put it to sleep at the same time. That was my idea. Oops, I actually flew to the wrong place, but yeah, just get something because it's got a reasonably low catch rate. You can get a whole bunch of Ultra Balls if you want, or whatever you want to get, whatever ball you like using the most that works well for you. Okay, like there's a lot of them you can get from there. I just like using Ultra Balls because you eventually catch it anyway. Now, go back to the C Mobile. Oops, I'm just going to check that I've got this item. There you go. Oh, just using some Moo Milk quickly on my Pokemon because I forgot to heal them up. Didn't want to take your time up going to the Pokemon Center. Okay, let's surf back over here. Now, Lugia will appear at level 50, I believe. Let's go back there. So, same spot where you went before to get the scanner. Exactly the same room up these stairs. Okay, I've liked the whole lot of aftergame they've put on as well. It's been quite enjoyable to say the least. Yeah, so you need someone with surf and someone with dive, obviously, to get here. Make sure you have them. You need that, and just dive in the dark patch as you did before. Okay. Okay, so with this room here, you just want to go down those steps like we did before. Right here, don't take any. No need to go up in the other place. Okay, and then I said the title bell it mentioned something about the title bell there, and you can see there's a little port there. Same port as the soaring Pokemon, if you've already tried that already. And you have to go up and examine it, and you'll go straight into a battle with Lugia now. And that ring will come up, and he'll come out straight out of it. So Lugia appeared. So I've got my Mighty Unit as a lead because I thought this would be nice against it. It's at level 50. It's got, I believe it's got Air Blast, Hydro Pump, Rain Dance. What's the other move? You'll probably use it. Anyway, I'm using Sucker Punch there because I no doubt think it's going to outspeed me. 2 Sucker Punches should be enough to take it down into low red, which is exactly where I need it to be, and that's nice. That's pretty good. It's got Punishment. Punishment's just a dark type move that is based on how many boosts. Say if you've boosted your stats up a lot and hit you, it will hit you a lot harder if you've boosted your stats up more. So I don't really want to do anything else there with Mighty Unit. Let's swap in the Lugia here. Now, you don't have to be level 100, but I would suggest having a Pokemon that can tank a lot of hits and a Pokemon that can put the Legendary to sleep or paralyze it. Don't poison it or burn it because you're going to find out, especially with Lugia, putting it to sleep is really good because Lugia PPs out really quickly, and a lot of the time you'll find it struggles to death. Or you can use a Master Ball, but you don't really need to use a Master Ball because you can save that for whatever. You actually don't need to use a Master Ball at all in this game, except if you really want to get it straight away. Like I did the same thing with Kyogre, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, now you're just throwing your Ultra Balls at it, just keeping it in that low range health. Don't let it get anything above that because it just makes it harder to catch. And make sure it's asleep as well, or statused. I prefer it being asleep. You can paralyze it, get a Pokemon. Even if you don't have a Pokemon with any of those moves, try something with Body Slam that doesn't hit very hard. You can paralyze it. Also, when it's paralyzed, it can't use any of its moves. Well, it can use its moves, but it won't be using them as often. Therefore, not just using as much PP up because all of its moves are like. I think they're all 5 PP in each move. I nearly got it there. That was so close. So Air Blast is fairly hard, I guess, but I got that nice leveling. I can use Quiver Dance as well if I want to bump my stats up, just to tank its hits a little bit better. So yeah, keep it when it wakes up. Just keep putting it to sleep as well. It just gives it a slightly better chance of catching it. Yeah, that's all you have to do. Just rinse and repeat. Make sure you save before Lugia as well, or any of the legendaries if you're trying to catch them. That's my definite advice to you. Also, I like the background as well. It's really nice, and they actually brought back the music. And I've noticed in all the legendaries, they've actually brought back the music from the previous games on them. So that's cool. Like that. But yeah, the same thing will happen if you've got Omega Ruby. This will be a Ho-Oh. So I guess it's just a version exclusive. If you've got both versions, you can do this on both games. Or if you've got a friend, if you just want to trade Pokemon data, and you can do that. And sweet, I caught it. That's great. That's my Lugia caught, and level 50 Lugia. So that's how you catch Lugia and the item you need to get it. I get a couple of levels there. Let's add its Pokedex, data to the Pokedex now. It's going to be a registration complete. Actually, I forgot to pick up the natural Pokedex. But yeah, make sure if that comes up, just go to Professor Birch and get the natural Pokedex. I forgot about doing that. But yeah, that's all you need to do for getting Lugia. I hope you found this episode helpful. I will be bringing more episodes and tutorials later on. That's all. Peace out, guys.